Recording now. Where's my headphones?
So,
Wait. At least I can get my sound back ready. These motherfuckers are back there doing.
you know what? How fitting a show. This is the Blair Witch Show, and we even Hardwire can't even get on the internet.
Well, man,
I don't know, man. We were blaming on Comcast.
But why? Because we were on the internet. We were on the internet.
It's the fucking internet, for Christ's sake. It's the negative forces that be.
So, like, somebody see something right here.
That's just how it is, man.
It's not blinking, so I started back over again. Like, it's supposed to be like the 5 lights.
Yeah.
Only 4 were gone.
Son.
Comcast trying to shut that shit down.
Most funny shit. Motherfucking, like this how horror movies start. This how a zombie movie start.
This exactly how.
I
can't get a connection. I can't get a
You
connection.
don't know what's happening, right? Like some real shit could be happening. Like bombs just went off in New York.
Hey, do you have internet?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then like as soon as we get connected, you could be like, oh my God, death, despair, everywhere.
Right. Here we go.
What is we going to do? But good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is the pregame show. It is September 18th, I believe. I have been pregaming. You can
That is correct, sir.
you can forgive me if that's the wrong date, but it's something close.
Good start, yeah. Good start.
But this is the Blair Witch Show, and we currently can't even connect to the internet. Hardwired. You can't start a better show. You might want to say it's voodoo. I say it's fate. That something trying to stop us, so we must be on the right path.
Yeah.
And we record.
No doubt.
So you still got a show coming to you. It's a podcast anyway. Here you go. So first off, we want to remind folks we still got that Ninja Warrior. We still got that Ninja Warrior coming.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I promise y'all it was hilarious. It was very good.
Oh, man.
Man, Jerome still sore.
Don't let the trailer fool you. We're like champions out there. That was not actually the case.
Trust. We have a Ninja Warrior show. We could complete with interviews, guarantees that we're gonna win Ninja Warrior, all that. You know what I'm saying? We got that, so we still got that coming.
Yeah.
And we want to go ahead and get right to it. First off, back for the first time.
Back for the first time.
Hey, man.
Asheville's on.
Life's crazy, man. 2 kids and a
Asheville's
wife.
on stand up.
You know what I mean?
What
Jermaine
up, man?
And nothing but the G thing on the chicken wing, man. Just trying to do it with my boys out here, man. We on to something, man. We giving America, man. We giving the free world what they want to hear, man.
Great to have you back, man. Great to have you back.
Yes.
Giving the free world what they want to hear, man. It's a pregame show,
So,
man.
even though this is the 4th episode of the pregame show, this is officially the 1st episode where all the pregame boys are here. You know what I mean? We can give it to you the way they give it to you.
And the DD.
Thank you. Once again, shout out. Thank you, Mr. Blas Lopez.
What's good, everybody? How we doing tonight?
That man behind the scenes like some Steve Harvey shit. Hey, Blas, make it happen.
Yeah, man. This is the pregame boys, man. And you know what I'm saying? One thing we always gonna promise y'all is that we are pregame.
Yeah.
And because of pregame, and don't have it. Thank you, Mr. DD, for coming because we are going out after this, and we all want to say everybody drive responsibly.
Yeah.
Double up.
Drink irresponsibly, drive responsibly.
Right.
Find the driver.
And just to hit on drivers right there. Shout out to all the real fathers out there, man. You know what I mean? That deals with life, which is what this concept is initially. Yeah, in essence, you know what I mean? Real men coming together, real jobs, real life, and we able to come together, you know what I mean, as a unit and still make our dream happen out here, regardless. But still be able to take care of life.
Shout out to that.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, man.
So, what you been up to, son? What you been working on? What's good?
Yeah, man, I've been, you know what I mean, chilling, man, just doing personal projects, 3D, really trying to get back on my post-production, man, just dealing with life, rolling with the punches, taking care of the family, You know what I mean? Loving the kids and just trying to kick it with the fellas, and man, and seeing where this can go, man.
Y'all don't know, man. We got video coming for you guys. Y'all don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Jermaine provides the graphics. You know what I'm saying? A different visual aspect to this whole thing. You know what I'm saying? And it's all coming together. So we got y'all. At the end of the day, no matter what, we got y'all. We always want to lift something. So, damn, what time is it, timekeeper?
Me.
Hey!
You claimed it earlier.
Look at the engineer in the back. You know what I mean?
You claimed it
Man, about that time for the drink of the day.
Oh, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. What is the drink of the day? I am excited, and I've lost my cup already.
What are we prepared?
Don't ask that one. Don't ask your cover yet.
That one.
All right. Well, this is what Snack back in, back in this live from the Sanctuary. So there's been a change to the drink of the day. Initially, I was gonna make some sort of gin cocktail, and then when the original pregame came through, Jermaine came through. He bought a bottle of tequila with him.
Like Jermaine Wood.
Yes.
Yeah,
So, I keep a plethora of liquor in the building just so you can have whatever you want, so you can have a taste of something. And then when he brought the tequila, I realized that, wow, there's tequila here, there's gin, there's rum, there's vodka. Wow. So today, we're going to have a nice, classic Long Island iced tea.
Okay, Long Island iced tea.
Smart slide operation. We have a triple sec or some kind of an orange liqueur to go in that as well. Because it is 9 in the morning when we're drinking heavily already, we're going to get something out with just regular orange juice for taste, just so it's not all the way live. Just live. So stand by. Need some water. So we're gonna start out with the traditional. We're gonna pour out some vodka, of course. And by the way, all the liquor is gonna have the same amount of cocktail. So if you want to do a shot for shot, you can do it that way. You can sub it out later on and get it mixed, get it poured to a cup different how you want to. So that's vodka. Gin. Gin is gin. It's not the drink for everybody, but it can do wonders.
I hate gin.
Yeah, no, consider gin is like an old man liquor. So as opposed to like a pecan ice cream.
Yeah.
We're talking about old kind of like ambience for people. Pecan ice cream is considered as an old person kind of ice cream.
Damn, I must be old. I love them.
Man, there's a lot of people that like butter pecan.
Butter pecan, exactly.
And you know what? I do like it, but I'm not like butter pecan.
I hate
right.
Folks be like, I'll make love to butter pecan.
Man,
But is it typically an older kind of like genre that
my
that favors towards butter pecan?
My homeboy my age like butter pecan.
Really? Wow. I don't know. We had that dispute at work the other day.
Okay, but back to this drink.
So we already got the vodka and the old man drink the gin. So we're gonna add some rum to that. Get the nice and pour it up. And then thanks to Maine who brought the tequila today, we can toss that in the mix. Nice little shot of tequila. Because it's in the morning, we're gonna just throw in a splash of orange juice.
Right. Get our vitamin C.
Typically, you can use some kind of orange liqueur, triple sec, or if you want to go high maintenance, you can go to Grand Marnier. That's always gonna be good. It's gonna cost you a splash of that. That's the least.
Have you ever considered being a bartender in your afterlife?
Yes, I have. But I already worked my time in food service and drinks.
Tell me about it, brother.
You can keep that.
Tell me
you
about
can keep that. So we have all that. Of course. We're gonna shake all this up. Give it a nice good shake. Get it mixed up. And then we're gonna pour that into the cup. And then just a nice splash of Coke.
I didn't know none of that shit was in a damn Long Island iced tea.
Yeah, man.
What?
Everything plus Coke and
Yeah, I've always been under the impression at least 5.
I didn't know
five
tequila was in Long Island iced
liquor.
tea. That's crazy as fuck.
Yo.
And let me taste it myself. And oh yeah, it's potent as hell too.
Hey, y'all. Something is going on.
Man.
Yo, yeah.
It's a white lighter too. That's bad luck.
With it?
You never heard that?
We got a
No,
stove.
no, I ain't never
the,
heard of
white
that.
the white lighter is bad luck, man.
That shit no, man. We about to go see Blood Witch, man. Things are coming full circle.
Yo, man,
Y'all want to
that's
play with
crazy as
paranormal? We're
hell,
gonna give
man.
you paranormal.
That's fucking creepy as fuck.
Oh,
Give me that
maybe
lighter.
it's our own consciousness playing with us, because it's like everything's going the opposite.
I'm gonna say that shit.
If it lights,
And you know what? We're gonna cut this short because yeah.
I'm going home to my babies.
I know, right?
now if it lights and turns all the way blue, it's like blue flame completely. Something wrong.
You know what I'm saying?
No, something's wrong anyway.
Hey, Keith, this is a personal question. Have you ever been like a man's man and you're in the house and you just watch a scary movie? I know you're not big on scary movies, but the average Joe, they walk around the house like, I wish a motherfucking paranormal ghost would jump out this closet.
Hey, I do walk around the house with my fist balled up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I might hit this corner and that grudge bitch can be around there if she want to, man. I'm not the shit out of her.
Yeah.
It's the same kind of talk like when you say, like, man, I wish dog really would run up on me.
Right.
Like, when really do run up on you,
Right.
I don't think I've talked to you.
Man.
Because sometimes the dog have a look in his eye that's like,
Right.
like, nah, dog, you can keep that shit.
I fight to kill, nigga.
Man. Perfect scenario. Me and the wife was watching a horror movie the other night, along the lines of Deliver Us from Evil. You know what I mean? I'm a man's man, so I was like, yeah, this shit ain't scary, man. Fuck this movie or whatever. And then so the wife's like, you hear that? I'm like, what? You know what?
Huh? What you talking
Immediately, I know I got it. My conscience telling me I know I got to check on the kids. So let's make our way down the hallway. And what the fuck was that?
And
I wish
let's
the
make our
motherfucker
hallway.
would.
But you the protector.
Exactly.
It all lies on you.
But,
You know what I'm saying? You gotta go check for that
Thank
noise.
you. Thank you. And then you hear the fridge on your way down, and you look to your left. I wish a motherfucker would. And it's like, oh, you feel, man. I was just saying, man. Hey, man. Paranormal's a real thing, man. Some people believe it. Some people don't.
Yo, man, I don't fuck around with it.
Yo,
It's all based on personal perspective. I mean,
this last half hour will be about every single person's, specific fears.
that's true.
Is it demons?
That's
Is
true.
it fucking witches? Is it ghosts?
Hey, man.
I don't play
it's one of
with
those
none of that
topics.
shit.
Yeah.
You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't play
Right.
with a single
Right.
thing of no. I don't play with ghosts,
Man.
goblins, goons, Ouija boards, none of that shit.
And the scariest thing is that it's one of those topics where it's like some people have experienced it, others have never experienced a single incident of paranormal activity, but some people consider it as real. So it's one of those things. It's like, man.
But we will definitely touch on more on that later. But we're gonna get to some of this news out here. But we are still waiting on the toast of the day.
Toast of freedom is coming.
All right.
So
We're
gonna go ahead and let Maine. We're gonna go ahead and let Maine
Sir.
set this one off.
Fellas, this is a toast to fuck all the e-jizzles out here in the world. And, man, a toast to freedom, man. It's a toast about, following your dreams and
What's up?
Freedom.
doing what makes you, you know what I mean? Yeah, let's get to it.
Ah.
Yeah.
Too easy.
Once again.
What's this chant that I'm seeing, gentlemen? Right now we have a man thing going on right here. Okay.
But,
Yeah.
Once again, it is Sunday, September 18th, 2016. And what's been going on in the news, fellas?
It's been a lot.
Really start.
Hey, yo, I got a question.
Go ahead.
Belle DeVoe.
ABC, BBD.
They just put out a new single.
Man.
They made new music.
Did I see a commercial
that
had canes on it?
Is that new single called Poison?
It is not.
Then I don't want to fucking hear it.
Just the hits.
I think we have.
How old are these guys?
Look,
how old are they?
At least 90.
Weren't they at least? They was teenagers.
50,
or a young man when we were kids.
Yeah,
and I'm 30.
I'm 30. They're 50, bro.
No one knows.
I'm 35.
Yo, no one knows who they fucking are right now.
They are.
You know what I'm saying?
Why are you putting out?
I saw that motherfucker DeVoe at the mall. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, hey, it's DeVoe.
Right, who was
The
granddad?
girls I was with, the girls I was like who?
As in
And then he was like, he had the fade and everything.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
The guy had no shirt on like MC Hammer and
The
Downey
motherfucker
commercial.
looked like the DeVoe on the damn cover, and he still didn't know who he was. Yeah.
How do I know? Me and the crew used to do.
Oh my gosh.
Hey.
This discussion we had art before. Somebody came and asked me was, okay, name some artists, and I named some and said, would you rather just hear them play the hits or them come out with a new album? And as far as I'm concerned, only one group I want to hear new shit from, and that is Outkast. I'll take a new Outkast album.
Give me Boys Men.
And you know what? That's one of the exceptions. That's an exception I agree with. That's the exception to the rule for me.
I'll take an Outkast.
You said a Boys
Men. Men.
Yo, see,
them
but would you
new music?
Would you really?
I would take a new hit from Boys Men.
That's what's up.
I'll also take a new Dre album. If Detox comes out,
you already
got
Okay. See that's what I'm saying. Say you get a Dre album. Say you get that Outkast album.
Yeah.
And you put it in your fucking disc player or your iPod or whatever the fuck you playing these futuristic days. And you hear it, and then you wish, damn, I wish I could hear Ben Bieber again.
Chronic 2000.
That's what I always come back to.
Would that fuck you up? Like,
Yes.
damn, where's the Quimini at? Did I put it
Yes.
somewhere? Did I
Yes.
misplace AT Alien somewhere?
It would because like with somebody like Outkast who has consistently put out something better each time, or at least something different.
Okay,
Each
I was
time.
about to check
You know
on
what I'm
that
saying?
one.
And it's always been well received. And then here you go, your favorite group of all time from your childhood.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Where these young cats, they're not, you know what I'm saying? They're not really, I mean, they have respect for Outkast. Outkast is kind of like got that deep, like KRS-One type love here in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're always going to be.
They're staples. They're staples.
Yeah. But I'm like, do I want to hear them go back in the booth one more time at this age to hear what they got to talk about right now? Now, it could be very interesting because we are in the middle of this Black Lives Matter movement.
True.
It'd be interesting to see their almost like their cinematic take on it. It was just how I kind of took their music. That would be cool.
I think it's necessary, especially for the youth now and this young thug and shit, to bring some real artists, some real rappers back on the scene and just bring real hip hop back.
And lyricism,
Yeah,
they have
real hip hop back.
Being a lyricist actually speaking something that makes sense.
Yeah,
You know
I think
what,
I think it's needed actually. Believe it or not, it's needed.
Devil's advocate though, right?
Mm-hmm.
When we was kids, when we was these young kids' age,
Mm-hmm.
what did we have? Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks.
Hey.
Lick on these nuts and suck the dick. Like,
Hey.
middle school.
Hey, guess what?
You know what I'm saying?
It ain't gotta be, you know what I'm saying, like PG. But guess what? They were at least talking about something that it was people can understand what they're saying.
Hey,
Not saying
but guess what?
Man.
That's how these motherfuckers be talking about.
Right. I fuck up some comments. Nigga, like, damn, what grade did you make it to, Future?
But that's how they be talking.
I fuck up some comments. Can you count to 10?
But that's how the young kids are talking. We're older. You know
I
what I'm
don't
saying?
mind.
When we
Fuck
were
that.
really young,
Look, fuck
we
that.
Man, that old man.
We started sagging. We're the
I never
generation
started
that started sagging. You know what I'm saying? We're the generation that started that. And think back as a kid. If you was a kid that sagged, couldn't nobody tell you shit. Like, this is style. This is what it is.
Son,
Any type of style that there
you
was.
see how Future came out on the
Fuck
BET
them,
Awards.
fuck them
No.
skinny jeans.
I don't know.
Now you trying to go towards fuck them skinny jeans.
Future
That's
came
right.
out on the BET Awards looking like a fucking mannequin girl. Like skinny jeans,
Future?
kilt. Yeah, he looked fucking crazy, but he's
Yeah, the
catering
yeah,
to
the
this
way
new
Tyler
generation.
Yeah, the way
Like,
Tyler-
exactly, man. Like, 'cause apparently there's a standard in hip hop where you gotta go over the top and look fucking crazy. He looked crazy.
Maybe that's just what the kids are today.
I don't understand, man.
I understand, man. Maybe that's just what
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. I can understand, but I'm gonna say this. Even as a youngster, and my mom like my music, there's more the content than in life. Here's what it is. But as a youngster, I can even go back and listen to my music my mom was playing, and some of that shit is busted. I guarantee you what. And Little Wilkins is in the playlist. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? It's not a playlist. It's not the kids' fault though.
What I'm saying is this.
It's not the kids' fault.
No matter what time, I can hear good music. I can hear quality music, no matter what the age is. So when a youngster makes a good song or makes a hit, I know it's a hit because it's good. You know what I'm saying?
So what's the hottest up-to-date song right now from a younger artist?
I'll let you know, bro. Appreciate it. I don't even know.
I personally have a skewed take on, you know what I mean? It's one thing when you're old and that's all we know you for. And we tell you to, you know what I mean, do the hits. Do the hits. You know what I mean? You get that whole thing. And so with these young cats and this young generation, sometimes these motherfuckers, oh shit.
Phantom alarm.
Sometimes these young cats do have talent. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Sometimes, you know what I mean? Right. Sometimes it's a language that we just don't get. I remember when Soulja Boy came out, you know what I mean? And even though I didn't feel what he was saying, I actually witnessed like 14 and 15-year-olds going crazy over this shit.
Superman.
He started this. I can dig it though.
I wouldn't say he started it, man. Because like I said, throughout this entire rap's life, they've been that bullshit. Because rappers delight with some bullshit.
Really?
See what I'm saying? I say rappers, the hop, the hip, hip.
It's
a staple.
What the fuck is he really talking about right now? And the chicken tastes like wood. Like that was just as questionable. That was just as questionable as any of these young shit that we hear right now.
I mean, when we think of that, we live in the same generation as, so to speak, Grandmaster Flash. I cater to it when I think of that era of music, though.
You know what I mean? That was about the struggle.
Exactly, but it was brought up in the same. I guess I look at it in an era, so to speak, because it's all intertwined with me, so to speak. So,
but at the end of the day, there was always some old heads. That was like, that rapper's delight is some bullshit. That ain't real music. It's always gonna be that way. Because there was old heads that grew up on LL Cool J, Kool Moe Dee, you know what I'm saying? All that, the birth of hip hop. They grew up on that, and then we grew up on gangster rap, Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We grew up on young 18-year-olds at that time in the world, because the world ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? And the main thing that's changed now is technology, because now you don't need nobody. Now we don't need nobody to, you know what I'm saying?
To put you out there.
You can put yourself out there yourself.
True, you know. So, but look, music. But I go back to what I said though, man. I still believe that good music is good music. And some of the new songs I hear on the radio, you know what I'm saying? I don't like. Look. Trust me. There've been songs that came out even when I was young that I knew wasn't about shit. But you know what? They helped advance. You know what I'm saying? The night. They helped me get from part A of my night, getting to the club, to part B. I need to talk to this chick over here. You know what I'm saying? To part C, it's time to go home and finish this deal. So music is what it's going to be. People are always going to have their opinions about it. But for me, I like good music. And these days, the youngsters, the kids, if I'm an old man, the kids ain't making a whole bunch of good music. But I'm going to do what they do. If they like it, I love it. I'm not knocking it.
Right.
I'm not
Blair Witch.
Blair fucking Witch.
Blair Witch.
Yo,
What
you
the
know
fuck
what?
just happened?
This right now is an amazing show. The fact that we're still doing this. This is an amazing show. Given what's happening, because when you think about it, it almost started a bit earlier too in the day. But I forgot how to add time.
What?
And no,
are you blaming a witch for your bad math? Is that what you're doing right now?
I think you look earlier than that.
Yes.
Well, like, I can't go to the movies. He started doing this shit like, yo, if we get out of the movies at 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and then I got to be to work. I was like, damn, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But then I thought about it, and I was like, well, we can go to another movie theater. You know what I mean? But Keith was already beat. Keith was like, man, I just ain't gonna be able to make the movies, man. I was like, nah, man, you about to come see this scary shit with me. You know what I'm saying?
You need to set me up.
Yeah.
Go ahead and go see it.
Yeah, go ahead. Y'all go without me. Go on without me. Fuck that.
Real talk. You know what I saw in my head? Platoon. Like when Charlie Sheen got shot the fuck up, and he told me to keep running. That shit came into my mind. When I came to you, it was like, son, you have to let me go. I'm just dragging you down. Kill me. Let them kill me. But
it's awesome still though. We haven't gotten quite to which part of the thing yet, but we keep the same moving along though because it's for the current topics. Me personally, it seems that everybody saw it. So I'm gonna talk about like, man, look, it's the discussion about apparently Atlanta's hottest 4th grade school teacher.
This shit right here.
Bomb bad.
She's a hot chick. However, as her
what?
social media page showed, we had this argument earlier.
We did.
Man, look, man. You can't be posting as a public figure, so to speak, for our youth.
She's not a public figure. She's not a public figure.
In a sense, well,
no, she is not a public figure.
She's a school teacher. So is my mom.
She could be my son's
Have
teacher.
you seen have you seen her social media pics?
That's a social media pic.
Yes.
No. You got your titties hanging out.
She can do that.
She's in a bikini.
Going to the beach with floaties and little girl other floaties too.
These gentlemen have done their research.
Yeah, right.
Yes. because here's the thing. If it's going to cause a social media outrage, like the world knows this woman's name. You understand what I'm saying? And can invade her life and her privacy.
Hate group.
She's going to become a model soon.
You know what I'm
She'll be
saying?
teaching them more.
Look,
guarantee it.
She's been thrust into this. Now, granted, it's what she's put out, but she hasn't put out anything distasteful. You know what I'm saying? And so, but what's the...
You're taking classroom selfies.
So
and
what?
posting on social media.
So
and bad dresses.
So
the average female knows how they look and they're aware of their self-confidence. The way she's posting, I feel personally, she's out there trying to get viewers.
So you telling me that slaw bitch, she can do that though?
Yeah, in reality, I mean, social media, that bitch look like a duck. I'm out here. But
so you telling me because she's attractive?
She's aware of her attractiveness.
As we all are. So she need to be ashamed of that? She knows that. She need to be ashamed of that?
As a 4th grade school teacher,
all she did was post she did pictures of her. She didn't have a banana in her mouth or like that. She just posed herself.
Who the fuck is taking pictures at 8 in the morning of a school teacher posing like, hey, look at it. Look at it.
Everybody
look at what we're doing at 8 in the morning.
Deuces is a physical emoji for I'm hot. I'm
hot.
Come on, I'm hot. I'm hot.
Peace.
No,
I don't know what the emojis stand for.
Man, I'm hot. It's the peace sign with the slanting jeans. I'm hot. Social media, 4th grade, 8 a.m.
And answer your question: who takes selfies at 8 o'clock in the morning? Who is up getting slizzard at 9 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday? The pre-gamers. So look, I feel what you're saying, bro. But I'm gonna say this: teachers are people.
I'm saying I can't be mad if the Board of Education
want to get themselves sued.
Yeah. See, I want to elaborate on it.
Yeah.
If they infuse some kind
she
of
was a
disciplinary
part-time
action.
stripper or something.
Oh my God, that throws things into perspective. Oh my God, she was a stripper.
No.
I'm so glad it's hypothetical. Tough to say. Oh my gosh.
Then I would be like,
where does she work?
Where does she work? Yo, then I would have been like, yo, this chick.
Now see that I can see. Now if you're a stripper in your off time and you're taking like selfies in the classroom. Now look, you're doing a lot out here. Because look, even though, in my opinion, your social page is social page, you have the right to have a life when you're not in school. However, if you're a stripper out there, now, don't get it wrong. The pre-gamers are not downgrading strippers. Because we have no problem with that. Because I guarantee one of these shows, if I have to say so, it's going to be going. Where we going pre-game today? We're going to the strip club. I don't fuck what you said. We're going to the strip club.
And maybe it's a personal perspective, but I hold teachers to a certain standard, maybe less revealing, so to speak.
Is there examples?
I got that for this one. But guess what? It had a chick who wore the same pants, but it wasn't as curvy. You would have said, so you're telling me her body is the issue? So it's a body shaming thing.
Her body is the issue.
It's a body shaming.
The body is
that's
the
what
issue.
people's. That's what
the body isn't the
problem
issue.
is.
The clothing is the issue.
Now, and it's extra tight.
But however, right? You know what I'm saying? And this is where this is gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Just like back in our, you know how when we were in school, we used to rock whatever we want to rock. Now they're in uniforms.
Yeah.
They're gonna start putting the teachers in uniforms now. You know what I'm saying?
They do with
And
the
that's
students.
fine.
And I'm cool with that.
I'm cool with that. That's cool.
And we'll take it even back to a concept that Keith is actually familiar with. You grew up in what was it, Japan?
Yeah.
It's uniform. All the students wear the outfit, the same uniform. Does the teachers wear the same uniform as well? I mean, it's a standard. It's a standard.
Teachers dress like how they used to dress like teachers back in our day.
It's a standard.
But that's the other thing. And that's the other
environment.
thing. She came up as a teacher. She came up having teachers. She know that's not how teachers supposed to dress. So in a way, she fucking with the game. You know what I'm saying? Because.
But no, she's saying. She's saying, why can't I do that? I'm wearing jeans and a t-shirt. Why can't I do this?
Jeans and a t-shirt and stilettos.
Hey,
yo,
I teach you wear heels.
Yo, there's a pair of jeans that you can wear that don't fit jeans. Like, chicks look at their ass in jeans all the fucking time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't play it. I know she looking great.
Exactly.
Thank you. Now, but you're saying, are you saying that because how voluptuous she is on her body, she's wearing baggy clothes?
No.
That's still a body shaming.
You had a 4-year-old child.
I would have said that.
You want her in her class.
Yes. How you doing, Johnson? You need help with the street.
See, that's a personal interest right there.
But think about it.
That's a personal interest.
But think about it. What if the main thing we haven't discussed yet is she a good teacher?
We don't know that, and that's the bad part.
Nobody's talking about
that's
it.
the bad
I don't
part.
care.
There's nobody talking about it. There's nobody talking about it though, because if there's no problem with the kids that come through her class, like has your daughter started school now?
Oh, kindergarten.
See, now you're going to start to get familiar with the teachers in your school that she's going to be in. You know what I'm saying? You're going to start developing relationships with her. And so she's been a teacher for a while.
Exactly.
Now, I don't know who saw her first.
Somebody's taking selfies of her.
Who was lurking on her page first. That attached to somebody who was like, look at this, and then it flooded out. You know what I'm saying? I don't think she's been doing anything different than what a regular woman who is just a regular person like us. Because like ain't nobody telling who's gonna hear this and how it's gonna go. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it is. She got thrust out there. Is she a good teacher? I ain't said nobody's been able to say nothing negative about her character yet.
True.
So what's the problem? The problem is she's fine.
Her revealing.
No, because with your logic of thinking, with your logic of thinking though,
right?
With your logic of thinking though, just because she's a good teacher, that means she can get away with just about anything.
No. Here's the thing: she hasn't done anything. She just dressed that way.
A picture is worth a million words. She's posing in super tight clothing.
But guess what? This how she been dressing all the time. This how she been dressing, and there's nothing negative about her teacher record. The thing that you hold in high regard as a teacher, like you hold teachers to high regard, and as a teacher, she is flawless. The next part is she's fine.
Flawless. We haven't got that perspective. I don't know how she teaches exactly.
However, it's not always about the other students. There's other employees there. What about Coach Wilson? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? The third period PE coach. You know what I'm saying? That man got his hand on his dick all day.
He didn't even bother ahead. See.
So wait. But we're blaming her?
Yeah.
Because he
No.
his
No,
past?
what I'm saying.
This is the Atlanta public school system
all I'm
too.
saying is that it does create a distraction. You know what I'm saying? Even though you know what I mean.
The distraction is for us grown-ups though. And you know what I'm saying? What the man just said, opposed to focusing.
But that's just as valuable
as opposed to focusing on how teachers doing. You need to be worried about the teachers actually cheating on tests.
True. Exactly. And to my point, exactly. Knowing what school district and school system you're in, the bad rep that Atlanta already has, and you're imposing this kind of attire.
She's not imposing anything. She's coming to work.
But you know this school system's so corrupt right now, and
so her dress is what did it. That's not the issue.
See, that's what I'm saying. What y'all are doing is trying to make excuses for the chick because this chick understands how dressing like that is. You know what I'm saying? But she chooses to teeter on that line on purpose for attention.
And I'm fine with that.
Yep.
But guess what?
She posed like this.
But guess what? That's still sort of piece. But still the same thing.
No,
she hasn't done anything. Guess what? She's not out there. What you saw with a bikini. And now she came to school in a bikini. Ma'am, you need to take your ass back home. She come to work with a titty. She's come to work covered up completely. You just see her curves. And there's a problem with curves, so that is body shaming. And guess what?
It's not the curves. It's not the curves.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
It's not the curves.
But you can see them.
No,
she's fine.
You can see them.
She's fine.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what you guys
right.
see. You guys see a fine ass chick. Yep. But what I see is a chick that chooses to dress a certain way for a certain kind of attention.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? And somebody, and now I'm thinking about it. If I had a fucking daughter, I wouldn't want my daughter to
thank you.
You know what I'm saying? To be influenced by that at an early age.
By
what?
You
see what I'm saying?
She's looking at
Because what if my daughter don't have those curves? And then she becomes this Barbie doll that other kids have to look insecure to. You see what I'm saying?
So that's one woman in your life. You're a father throughout years.
No,
your influence will be stronger.
That's one woman. That's one woman in your life for 8 hours a day for a long enough period of time to fucking influence you.
For 1 year.
To influence you. That's all it takes.
But I'll take her over that person over here who is, by appearances, up on the up and up, dresses conservatively, and in the background is Sandusky. So I will take her being what she is, how she's dressing, because no matter what she's done, she comes to school covered up.
We can't judge her character yet.
No, that's the thing. She doesn't come to school covered up.
Let me ask you this.
That's the thing. She doesn't.
Let me ask you this.
Covered up.
Let me ask you this.
Just because there's clothes on the skin doesn't necessarily mean that she's covered up.
Let me ask
you know what I mean? She knows she got some baggy ass. She knows she got some baggy ass clothes to wear.
So once again, so once again, she has to cover up her body because she's curvy.
It's a standard. It's a standard.
It's a standard. You wouldn't want the ugliest bitch to come in there with a halter top all the damn time.
She did. I was like, look. Damn,
you see what I'm saying? If this chick was busted, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Let me ask you this though. But then let me ask you this. Let's say she wasn't a teacher and she was just a professional model that was famous for looking good, which means either way, she is an example to your daughter. And she's the exact same person. How would you feel about your daughter being influenced?
Teachers are held
by a professional model. It's different because models dress in that context. When you're a teacher, you got to dress in that context. Would you take the word from her if she was preaching the word? Would you listen to her then?
I'm not saying that she
can't. For her to be a teacher,
so
for her to be a teacher, she has to dress
like
a certain way.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
First impression, I see.
In order to be a cop, you gotta dress a certain way. In order to be in the military, you gotta be in a certain way. Keep on going. In order for us to be in an office environment, you gotta dress a certain way. You know what I'm saying?
How does she have?
What's uniform?
What do you wear during the day? What do you wear?
I choose
some khakis, something less revealing. She has a skin tight,
low
shirt on with stilettos.
It's standard for.
What's the uniform teaching?
Like I said, I was telling you, a button up, something like that does show nice physical attributes, and a set of
There's not a uniform teacher.
Man.
At all.
That's why I said we're going.
That's fine.
There is actually, as we can tell you, like, and certain schools do it. Uniform.
She doesn't
That's
have
what I'm
it.
saying. When you're a doctor, you go to work dressed a certain way.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
And guess what? When they impose
Uniform,
a dress code on that, I'm fine with that. But if my mom's a teacher, not one of you motherfuckers will tell my mom how she can and can't go to school.
True.
Because you know what? She's the
until
best
they
teacher.
implement it.
That's fine. But guess what? Until they do that now, if they got uniforms and she comes through like that, then it's a problem.
The best thing I think was
and which is fine. But guess what? That's not what it is right now. So if the lady's a good teacher, leave her alone until she actually does something to make her not a good teacher anymore. Because my goal is to make sure that the woman right there teaching your son and your daughters gives them the information they need to make themselves better people. And if she's doing that in a respectful manner, I don't care what anybody got to say about it.
Yo, but that still relays, you know what I'm saying, a skewed message.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Everything you learn in school ain't what's on paper.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? To tell you the truth,
Yeah, like
you learn more in experience and with your eyes and what
Yep.
you see, you know what I'm saying, more than you learn on a test. The test just gets you to the next grade. You know what I'm saying? But what you really influenced by is what you see. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a lot of people, when you remember high school,
I guess we can at least agree to disagree that, you know, we're all influenced by different things.
Yeah. Oh,
You know
yeah,
what
of
I'm
course.
saying? So at the end of the day, we, you know.
I guess we can go on for hours about this.
Yeah,
topic.
but I can ask any single one of y'all real quick what a particular person did in high school as opposed to what you made on that grade level. We are influenced visually by what a person does, also mentally, I think.
I'd rather see a sermon than to hear one.
Thank you. Visual. It's visual. My
I'd
point
rather
exactly.
see you walking the way you should be walking than you hear me tell me. So I get that. And from what y'all can tell me is, she looks a certain way, but she could be walking the walk too.
She could be a great teacher. We haven't touched on her character. That is exactly correct.
That's the issue. And nobody knows until that comes into question. How she dresses.
Society is judging the wrong
it's a stereotype.
Absolutely. They're worriing more about her looks than they
No,
are how
because
she's attractive.
like I said,
But
any teacher,
she is doing it for attention.
yeah, any teacher who can't,
That's how we're
She's doing it for attention.
conform
She's
to
making
that,
selfies
you know what I
on
mean?
Instagram.
It's just an outfit. You're just going to work.
But she should
You know
be
what I'm
allowed
saying?
to do it.
You say you wear sweatpants to work. So know what I'm saying? So what if I chose to wear a tuxedo to work? You know what I'm saying? Every day. You know what I'm saying? In a way,
Like you're on fresh today anyway.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And in a way, that's a distraction.
It is.
You know what I'm
Thank
saying? And it's not what she's wearing don't bother me. You know what I mean? In the context of where she's wearing it, it kind of does. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Especially when, you know what I mean. You understand that. If you're as smart as you say you are,
She knows how
no, if she's as smart as she says she's are, she wouldn't toy with
Keith,
what I don't
you're a parent.
understand.
As a parent, would you, off of seeing her Instagram as
It's
a
almost
parent,
like- it's
would you
almost
allow
like-
your daughter in her class?
Yeah.
Yo, it's almost like the motherfucker who made the clock bomb.
Yeah.
Hey, yo,
It's the exact same thing. It's the exact same thing.
Innocent, but they know
They're
what
playing
they did.
innocent, but
They
you
know
know,
what they
but you
did.
know.
Listen.
So why even fuck with it?
That kid,
That's a distraction.
So,
The whole school
but
is
she could
distracted
use that
now.
attention to do something positive.
Listen.
Let's not forget that.
having
we haven't
dealt,
seen that yet.
having dealt with attractive teachers.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, remember, like, you know, everybody kind of dates where they work. You always kind of run into people that you around. You know what I'm saying? And if she's single,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, now I understand. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she knows she's fine. You know what I'm saying? But them kids is all right, and there ain't no telling how she is one-on-one with them, because they do get that kind of time.
Yeah.
And my daughter has had a lot of one-on-one time. You know what I'm saying? With attractive teachers that have helped mold her. You know what I'm saying? And mold her confidence.
I'm not talking about her character. Say her character is good.
But I'm
Say
just
her.
saying that. But I'm just saying that, like, just like her. You know what I'm saying? They're attractive. You know what I'm saying? And they know they are. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? It's about the one-on-one with the kids still. Because we're always going to see something. All of
That's a part of the one-on-one, though. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is I understand that what she can do is right? But if she was as smart and as good as we want her to be, you know what I'm saying, she will automatically understand that this will cause a rift and a distraction to my job. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking selfie, daily selfie.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Clothes,
like just because you know what I mean?
Guess what?
You can't say
privilege. Don't do it at school.
Exactly.
Guess what? That's a school picture. My mom is in a wheelchair and has a picture in front of the chalkboard. She's just in a wheelchair as an old lady. So you have to see her like that.
Come on, you got.
It's not the same thing.
You can't think that this chick not doing that in spite of getting in a tight ass dress.
I'm not saying now she's not doing it for attention reasons, but what's the actual act what she's doing? Teachers do that all the time. Only reason we have this because apparently she's bad and curvy. That's the only thing.
No. The only way that would be the same is if your mother chose to be in a wheelchair. Like if your mother could walk and she just sat in a wheelchair and went around school in a wheelchair, you know what I'm saying? That would be a fucking distraction to everybody because everyone knows that she doesn't have to be in that wheelchair, but she chooses to be in that wheelchair. And then your only argument is what? What's wrong with being in a wheelchair? You know what I'm saying? Like it's nothing. But when you can walk, when you have choice to do otherwise, and you know that people are going to talk about it, you know that people are going to fucking say something about it, and that's what you want. That's the fucking trait I don't want any of my fucking kids to have.
Yeah. And it's worse too when she's actually, if she's being a positive influence.
Like if she knows better. You know what I'm saying?
Like if she's imposing a positive influence on my daughter, and she looks. And I feel as a parent, it's overly revealing for you. Like, I mean, I don't accept my standards, but standards what I'm doing. I mean, but when you go into the school system, I feel like she should be, like you said, if not in
that's like carrying a gun at Walmart. You know what I'm saying? I can carry a gun at Walmart, but should I carry a gun at Walmart? You know what I mean? Like, I can wear this tight ass dress, but do I have to wear a tight ass dress?
She's got that kind of attention, so I'm holding her to that standard, so to speak.
The funny thing is, what we're talking about essentially is what people expect out of their teachers. If she was wearing what she was wearing in any other profession, we wouldn't think twice. But because we're worried about how impressionable she might be on our kids,
it's the youth.
But guess what?
I the youth, bro. See, and I think in the end, even if she is doing this for attention,
she is. I'm trying to say
hold
that.
on, I got you. I believe you. I think she might be. But what's to say she's not going to use that attention to do something positive? We don't know if she's doing it for malicious intent or for good intent. So we can't really judge her just yet. But the fact that we are judging her just based on what she's wearing says a lot about who we are as like society. Hey, we're looking so deeply at what she does, what she wears, and not what she does.
No, look.
I'll say this.
Let me tell you this
first. I see that teacher. Her job is to teach. Now, that's her job. As parents, it's our job as parents. Even though I'm not one, to know what you feel, what she's wearing. That's a parent's job.
Just because she chooses to wear what she wear, let me know that she don't even want to be a teacher. Guess what? You know what I'm saying? Guess what? Floyd Mayweather offered her like X amount of money, and I think she's gonna go with it. You know what I'm saying?
For what?
Oh, man.
What the fuck you think?
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
Now listen to this.
Come on, pretty boy Floyd.
Where that come from?
Come on.
Let's Google that.
And that's probably her sole intent is to try to get that kind of attention.
You know what I mean? Let's see. You know what I'm saying? Because if this bitch get a reality show, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be falling flat on your face with this shit.
I'll say this. I'm gonna say this. We right now, right, are putting ourselves out there to be an example to whoever listens to us.
Yes.
For attention. We're putting something out there for attention.
We have gigs.
We're letting folks know that what we currently do, we don't want to do. And this is what we gonna do.
Now that being the case,
now,
when we do, we go to job and do the best job we can at that job.
If we catch on, that's exactly what we wanted to happen. This is how we gonna make it. This is what we do. But in the meantime, this is how we work. This is what I went to school for. This is where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? And she's a 4th grade teacher. But Let's get to this.
You know how easy it is to be a fourth grade teacher in Atlanta.
Let's get
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, personal influence, man. The way I was raised.
Gentlemen, let's close this topic out.
All right.
With one last tidbit.
She's still fine though.
She think it's hell.
Hey, guys, hold on. We need facts to close this out, and we're gonna close this as soon as you were correct. Floyd Mayweather has hired her.
The fuck out of here,
And
she
hey,
accepted
hold on.
Boom goes there.
But
come on, I hit you with that shit twice, man.
Come on,
you're
not
man.
wrong.
Let me.
Do you guys know
Fuck
why?
outta
Do
here.
you want to know why?
Yes, we do.
You do want to know why. Reading is fundamental. This has nothing to do with her assets.
Get the fuck out of here.
Even though they're nice too. End quote. He does not know how to read. And so he's hiring this hot teacher.
Did she accept
whatever she did and whatever your opinion is? That's all we need to know.
She accepted Floyd Mayweather's invitation.
Hey,
like you
guys, it's
true.
a happy
But
ending.
you love the kids. She took that as a platform to get herself out there to.
Hey,
that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Guys, hey,
no way in the world.
Floyd Mayweather makes a lot of money. She's happy.
Thank
Good
you.
for her.
Man, get the
Let's
fuck
good
out
for
of
her.
here.
Let's move on.
Yeah, she don't care about the youth.
Hey,
How you know that?
hey.
She just took a Floyd from a motherfucker who can't read. Because she did it as a platform to get herself on a higher up.
Floyd Mayweather can't read though.
Yeah, thank you. That's my point exactly.
That's what
From
she
a motherfucker who can't read.
That's what she's teaching
She
to
did
read.
it as a platform.
So you telling me she started wearing clothes, get it from Floyd Mayweather? That's not what she was doing that for. By any means.
Hold on.
Look, she was shooting shots in the dark.
Man.
She was getting
man.
on. She was
Yeah,
trying to get on.
So let's
She was
say,
trying to get
right,
on.
hey, let's be devil's advocate.
No,
Let's say she did it on purpose. Why is it a big deal? She just got hired by Floyd. Should we not be happy for her?
Yeah, of course.
There we go.
Yes.
Then
I'm
we're
just
happy
talking
for
about
her.
being a teacher.
And that's it.
But now she was a good teacher though.
And she's done. And she's done now.
She might have been a great teacher.
Hey yo, Blair Witch.
Yeah, man. Fuck that
Blair
teacher.
This
Witch.
bitch.
Get too active about it, man.
This bitch.
Hold on.
Yo,
has been fucking with us.
The sexist comment of Mr.
Yeah, it's Blair Witch.
For no reason.
It's the Blair Witch,
I mean,
man.
I
The Blair
don't think
Bitch.
it fuck
the
teachers.
Blair
It's all
Bitch.
put
It's
in
the
the
Blair Bitch.
Kudos.
I titled this show The Blair Bitch Show already.
The Blair
This
Bitch.
bitch, you better- yo, I saw it.
Yeah, man.
I saw it. She's a bitch. She fucking, yo,
She's
everything-
fucking with us, man.
Everything has been going wrong. We have not been on time at all.
At all.
These suckers.
You see this bitch got us talking about this shit going over time, man.
Hey, you cannot blame. See, we're blaming her again. Anyways, Blair Witch. Let's talk about each person's personal
Oh,
fucking.
fuck.
Yo, it's getting real.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Start it off, son.
Y'all already know, man. I'm a horror, first and foremost, I'm a horror fanatic. Love horror and indulge in horror. I like paranormal. I wish I could see some instances that would just make me a true believer.
I know.
However,
Who wishes that upon themselves?
however, there was this one incident that made me somewhat skeptical that
Getting the lights.
paranormal activity persists. Because when I was about in my age of 14 years old, I remember my mom praying with me in my room, and as she finished the prayer, she told me good night. And as she left the room, I remember so vividly, still to this day, where I remember laying down in bed, I'm about to go to sleep, and I remember my door specifically opening. Fully opening, you can hear the crack and all, see the light illuminate in the room, and I heard footsteps come towards my bed. True story that I personally remember. And as I heard the footsteps get close to my bed, I remember pulling the covers over my head, and I remember praying. I recited, the Lord's Prayer. And as I did that, the footsteps walked away and the door shut. My mom always would say, the devil's always trying to ride you. And I've heard a lot of instances where people say they wake up, but they're in a mental state where they wake up, but they're visually here, but they can't move their body. And that's the devil riding you. And you can't move any muscle in your body, but you're physically
It's
awake.
sleep paralysis.
Exactly. That's the term for it. Sleep
It's happening,
paralysis.
and you feel like something's hovering over you.
And that's a scientific term for it, yeah. But
No, there's a spiritual term for it too.
as well,
You know what I'm
and
saying?
I've experienced that as well, but it all goes on to my belief of believing that paranormal activity really exists and that the devil is real, and it all comes down to your belief and faith. So,
Yeah.
Is it raining all of a sudden?
is raining?
No, yeah,
that's the ambience of
it was supposed to be. Yeah, it started. It started.
Is it raining? But man, it's certain incidences that occurred in my younger life. So
that's rain, bro. Man, it was dry out there and hot.
Damn.
30 minutes ago.
How old was you kid?
Like about 14. I vividly remember. Yeah.
Yes, it's pouring down rain.
It's certain incidences in my life where I know, yo, man, it's something other than, you know what I mean, than reality. It's something paranormal going on out here, man. And because some things never leave you. And those two incidences where I seen, yeah, I mean, I've been in sleep, quote unquote, sleep paralysis, and I've been trying to wait and move my body, and I had negative thoughts the whole entire time I was up until I was able to get grip on myself and able to move my muscles, so to speak. And then the incident where I was in my room where I heard and I physically saw my door open and I heard footsteps come towards me, and I jumped under the covers and started praying, and footsteps walked away and shut the door. And I'll never forget it. It's certain incidents you don't ever forget in your life.
In those situations, you know what I'm saying, my shit like that happened to me, but then my mom would always say that it could either go both ways. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, there could have been somebody there watching over you.
Yep, that's always, yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but you never know. That's why they call it the unknown,
though. You never know.
It's scary.
The fuck, nigga, what you want? I ain't got
I'm just trying to go to sleep.
You know, right?
Well, yeah. My mom used to always tell me shit like that when it would be my uncle.
Man. And that's why I brought up the topic earlier when I say you ever walk through your house and you be like, I wish you would jump out. Because after experiencing these incidents, it's like, man, it's still subconsciously in your mind in the background, but you try to not, like, you know what I mean, think of it like that. But
you know, I'm of the mindset that's like, I don't want to believe it,
mm-hmm.
but I don't discredit it enough to deny it. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. And so I choose to just kind of stay away from it, to just not even invite it in my life. You know what I'm saying? Because in my mind, it's like if the devil, if you talking about one night, you that I'm talking to right now woke up and felt the devil riding you.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm the type that's like I don't want no part of nothing.
I don't know. Give me 12. We got atheists or any other belief in here. I'm sorry, but are we all of the Christian faith, so to speak, or
you know,
we believe if there is a God, there is a devil in the house?
Look, I like it is Sunday, but I want to get over the script for you guys. But I'll say this: I do believe in God. That being the case,
God,
I do believe in the devil.
That
being the case, there are things in this world that we can't explain. Yeah. It's in the as they say, for the Bible says,
hey, hallelujah.
There are spirits and other entities in this world,
right? And
I believe that wholeheartedly. So that's why Scary Movies dealing with that are the ones that hit me the most, because I know something like that could happen.
Right.
However, I try to let that phase me, because for you guys out there, we're coming from the sanctuary. You don't know what this place looks like. It's a man cave. And I have lots of posters
Positive
here.
vibes.
Lots of posters here. But you know what I also have? I have a lot of faces looking at me at all times. And I stay by myself.
That actually is true.
And guess what? In my bedroom, there's a poster of the Incredible Hulk right beside the bed. And there's a picture of the Joker on the other side. So when I wake up, there are always faces looking at me. And I promise you, I woke up and seen a face. Wait a minute, that face shouldn't be like that. And then all of a sudden, I'll check out of it.
It's Kevin Strickland, though. You saw a face that you saw.
I don't know. Just like all of a sudden, I don't know if that face of that poster supposed to be like that. I mean, it's fine now. But here's what it is.
Y'all don't understand how much of a realist my man is right here. I'm tripping right now.
But I don't let it faze me. Pre-gaming or not, I'm going to let you guys right know, I am a child of God, and He is looking out for me. So whenever I think something like that, like my man Maine said, hey, I'm going to say one thing and one thing only. Jesus.
Yeah, I know you.
He'll come take care of all that, and then I'll roll over to sleep. However, leaving alone, the Incredible Hulk in the bedroom.
Oh, man. I'm sleeping. We gonna Hulk. You gonna Hulk up on me. He said, the motherfucker, man, he's
I'm here. I live alone because I'm by myself, so it's what it is. And so when you're home alone in the dark, your mind can play tricks. So I'm not saying anything's happening here, but your mind can play tricks on you.
Yeah, your mind.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
And sometimes before I felt, man, something don't feel right in here. And then whenever that happens, and you call the Lord, and it works itself out.
Call on me.
What y'all think about that voodoo shit? That shit terrifies me.
Hold on real quick. I'm just going real quick.
Yo,
The time is 10:14,
Okay.
and my vision is blurred right now. Thank you. That's all.
Hey, man.
this is the pregame boys.
Man, I'm telling you,
For
man.
7.
Hey, man, we're going to
Blair Witch
effect, man.
Project.
Which in
Voodoo.
Yeah.
It's a specific concept. Well, so we gotta know.
Nowhere in the weed kill the THC. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's crazy.
But what y'all think about that voodoo stuff? Is like that like
Is that what gets you? Is that your thing?
it's one of the things it does. It's one of the things it does
it's real.
because it's like it can be done.
to a public.
It can be done.
No,
it can be
no.
done.
The public thing is for sure.
It can be done like from
Texas.
a distance. From a
Yes,
distance.
Texas.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
do
Like
that.
10 steps removed, you know what I'm saying? Like they've already planned it out to like possess you or get a piece of you.
Yeah. I do
You know what I'm
believe in
saying? Watch
hexes.
you like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so that type of shit is spooky. You know what I'm saying?
Any aspect of voodoo, like not so much the hex, but someone could wish so bad on you that they bring it into reality.
Yeah.
And you be like, damn, man, who the fuck is hating on you? Who wishing so
Yeah.
bad on you? And that sense of voodoo, I do. I'm like, no, what the fuck?
I actually have a look. I'm from a country town. A lot of things.
Yeah.
And guess what? An aunt and an uncle have been cursed by somebody. I have an aunt who can't stay where we're from. They just put a curse on her, but she can't be in Rome, Georgia for a long amount of time. She's in for a couple of weeks, months, year. She got to go. I had one uncle where a woman would go with him, and he couldn't stand her, but he loved her. He hated her, but he couldn't leave this woman. He went and saw somebody. Hey, go home, look behind the chest of drawer, and get that stuff out of there. We go over here, go behind the TV, pull it out of there. Go to the cabinet behind the dishes, pull it out of there.
Somebody told that?
And they went home and did this. My mom told me the story growing up, and when they got all the stuff out of the house, he finally left. My uncle, who's gone now, he was married twice. His first wife, they believe, cursed him, and he couldn't get it. So I believe wholeheartedly. By the way, one thing, fellas, and you gentlemen out there, say what you want to a country ass nigga though, right now. And guess what? When you're out here, when you go in these chicks' houses, what you don't do never eat that woman's spaghetti. Don't do it.
That's country boy shit, real talk. Where the button at? That's country boy shit. Never eat a chick spaghetti.
Lasagna.
My son.
No sense.
Nothing with red sauce. Oh, that's some country shit. That's some country shit for you right there.
Don't
Say one more time with that. They say never eat a chick spaghetti because the blood and the period. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Don't do it.
Yep.
That
shit crazy.
Don't leave anything at a girl's house.
Yep.
I'm saying possessions.
Burn that shit.
Especially your underwear.
Burn that shit.
To quote Hall of Nights, and they can bring your drawers in the yard and you can't leave the house.
Oh,
that's
crazy, man.
Yo,
that's crazy.
Is it? No, man, they ain't got the media.
All right. So far, Kev, you got the demons, right? That's you.
What?
Shit scares you. Gotta be demons, right?
They exist.
You got voodoo. You got voodoo on your list.
Voodoo and yeah.
I got you. What about you, man?
Paranormal. Anything paranormal. I'm a firm believer that paranormal activity exists.
Jerome, we need your analysis, man. We need your analysis.
Yes.
I know you're distracted, though.
Chief went?
Yeah.
Man, the thing is, Jerome's fear, we don't know.
Spiders.
Yeah, we know.
Yo, man. Don't put it out there like that, man. Oh, shit.
Tell us. Talk to us. Speak.
So, I mean, yeah. When it comes to like physical things and nature and shit, I don't like animals, period. You know what I'm saying? Like you put me around a dog and I might kick it. You know what I'm saying? I'm fuck though. I will
The
kick
pregame
it.
boys not in any way are against animal
Condoning.
cruelty. Thank you.
I am, but still. Because if that dog run up on me,
Bernie.
I'm fucking him up.
Hey, sir.
Granted, we get that.
Hey, sir.
So,
I get
hey,
it.
look,
Dog,
you got to go across the hall.
if
Two of them.
if-
It's two.
Told me
See
you wanna
what I'm saying?
Look, at the
Let
end
it
of the
be-
day, you may be a dog lover,
Oh,
but it is an animal.
Oh, man.
And if an animal get out of line,
Hey, man.
on
Fucking
another
up.
human.
Man.
I'm fucking up.
I saw Planet of the Apes last night, so I know the consequences.
R.I.P. Harambe.
Harambe.
Fellas, can I ask each and every one of y'all like a childhood memory? Hey. Fellas, y'all some cool people, man. But can I ask each and every one of y'all a childhood memory you have of a dog incident where you felt like you had to flee or protect yourself? Everyone has one. A man's best friend is the enemy.
Yes.
I got chased. Me personally, real quick to put out there, I got chased by a 3-legged dog on the back street of the project.
Damn.
And Kadeem Morgan, Kadeem, it was your dog, bro. I was walking home, and that motherfucker chased me with 3 legs, and I thought he was gonna bite my ass.
So
the icy lady, her dog too.
Wait. You got caught by a 3-legged dog?
No, I didn't get. Oh no, bro. You know I didn't first. I smoked him. Don't get it twisted.
Don't get rid of
missing?
Every hood nigga smokes the dog. Don't get it twisted.
Which leg was he missing?
I think it was the right one. But the motherfucker, Kadeem, how your dog get out the fence, bruh? I got chased by the icy lady. You know you're going to get that 25-cent icy that you turn upside down and put a spoon to it?
Yeah.
The icy lady had a dog too. Smoked her motherfucking dog. But everybody has an incident where a dog chases their ass. Terrified.
Turn it to the right.
Mine was in Germany.
Oh, in Germany? Got you by German Shepherd out there?
I don't know what the hell kind of dog it was.
Turn it to the right.
Talking about German Shepherd out there, bitch?
It was right after we got home from school. Me and my
It's
sister.
always like that, right? Always like that.
And we was walking back up to the apartment. And this dog just came out of nowhere. And it's like, remember like them old school kids movies? When you got chased by a dog and the music get in your head? Like,
Yes. Yeah.
And we're running down
What
shit
is-
like,
They have children upstairs, so it seems like the people like there's a fucking stampede going on.
Sounds like the Sixth Sense.
natural.
It's a fucking ghost.
Right, the Sixth Sense, Bruce Willis.
So it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. It's okay.
shit,
But
man.
you said you were in.
We just got home from school, me and my sister. And he came running after us.
It's always,
And, it was,
it's always like
and
that.
I was like, "Miss, keep going. Come on." She was like, "Ah." I was like, "All right, stop. I'm going to keep going." And she was like, "All right." And he kept chasing me. I was like, "Ah."
Yeah, but
And he
we
stopped-
always
and
managed
then
to
he
smoke
stopped,
the dog.
and then he stopped chasing me. You know what I'm saying? We made it upstairs.
How is it?
And I don't even know if that's even all the way correct because I was like 5 years old. You know what I'm saying? But I do remember getting chased by a dog, like on
We
a
all
number of
do.
occasions.
We all do,
And
man.
they all crazy.
All do.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just run.
Oh yeah.
I got chased by dogs all the
Oh, go ahead.
I got chased by dogs all the time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
All the time. All the time.
What's funny about that shit?
Yo,
I don't look back.
now that I'm thinking about it, you know what I'm saying? I'm just thinking about certain situations, and because a lot of times, and not to make it like this whole provocative, you know what I'm saying? No, I don't try to make this podcast about race.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I grew up the only black kid in a neighborhood full of white kids.
Mm.
And one thing my dad would always tell me about, you know what I'm saying, is that the white people would just let their dog out. You know what I'm saying? That your dog will always, you know what I'm saying, they let your dog out on
a
you.
picture of all
You know what I mean?
holding up a shot.
So what they do is, you know, when we out here playing in the yards, everybody playing at each other's house, stuff like that. So a lot of times when I was walking home, there's one guy who lived like in between my homeboy's house and my house. So I had to walk past it. You know what I'm saying? And he had I don't know what the fuck kind of dog it was, but the shit was scary. Maybe it was a puppy or some shit like that. I don't know. It was a dog. That's all I knew.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that motherfucker used to, if I didn't get past there through a certain point or I ain't time it right, motherfucking I'd be stuck in between.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
It's gonna be something else.
Whether or not I was going to either run which way, this way or the other way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Big fucking dog. You know what I'm saying? One time it chased me into somebody else's yard and I had to stand on somebody else's fucking, like, fence. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't get fucking bit. The dog was fucking vicious, man.
Man.
It was a big fucking dog. You know what I mean? No shit. You know what I mean? And that would happen, like, any given, you know what I mean, weekday night that I'm walking home from playing with whoever I was playing with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And a lot of times my dad think you know what I mean, that shit would get done on purpose. One time I got bit by the dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was trying to run and jump over the fence. And we had these big, tall, you know what I mean, it's about 6 foot wooden fences. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I had to try to jump over that, and I got to the wall, and it caught me on the back of the leg. Like motherfucking, yeah. See, man? Just like on Friday. You know what I'm saying? That's your ass.
Yeah. Your ass.
You know what I mean? But it did it, and then it backed off. Because, I guess... Maybe it was excited and he was just wanted to play, or no, that's not what he wanted to fucking play. You know what I mean? But that was I have traumatic experiences with dogs. You know what I mean? Animals. That's why I got, and that's why I'm so scared. I guess. You know what I mean? That's part of the reason why I'm so scared. Other shit is just
a man's best friend is the worst enemy. Cause we all got childhood stories of getting chased by these fucking vicious animals.
And that's how I get to mine.
Yeah.
Unlike Jerome, mine's the actual opposite. Mine's the actual opposite. I grew up in an all-black neighborhood with like maybe 1 or 2 white neighbors. They had Dobermans. One gray, one black.
In the hood?
They had Dobermans. That's what they had. So, and there was no fence. They could roam free. So my thing was... Top it off. So my thing was this. So I used to love riding bikes. And so one time at night, I ride my bike past their house, and then I hear barking. And so with me when I hear barking, I start pedaling faster, as a nigga does, because hey, there's a dog coming somewhere. Get the fuck on. So it's at night, and I'm pedaling, hear barking, and then something hits my back tire.
Oh!
I look back, and all I see is teeth running after me. I don't see any animal at all. I just see teeth blaring. And
Better get it.
he got dusted.
Better get it. Better get it.
It's time to get it. Let's get it. How you doing, Jerome?
Yeah. Well, they got over here. All of a sudden, imagine you riding a bike. What the hell is that? Boom! Oh! Immediately. Got to get himself dusted. And that's how it happened.
Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah. That's how all
of
our dog encounters happen. So
we weren't even talking about dogs. We were talking about this Blair Witch shit.
Man.
You need a quick shot of all of us taking a shot.
We'll wrap it up with that. You know, keep going on the Blair Witch thing. Finish that talk out.
Well, I don't know, man.
We're gonna see it, man.
I'm not excited to fucking see it. It got 37% on Rotten Tomatoes.
37?
Yeah.
Man, they tripping.
I heard, like, you know what? I ain't heard fans say. I ain't heard fans say a lot of stuff about it. Now I've heard critics.
And to that I'll say this. This movie came out like late last year, early this year. Terminator Genesis. Yeah. I saw it. I think, you know what I'm saying, Rome saw it. And I like it.
A lot. Now, he got the biggest upset. A lot of people
but folks who haven't seen it, talk about it. Yeah. And when they talk about it, I said, question. When did you see it? Huh? Oh, you haven't seen it? That's what I thought. You want to say the movie when you see it, if you're a Terminator fan, you can't not like it, period. So I'm not going to wait for some critic. I want to hear shit myself, though.
Exactly.
In the end, it's about the experience. And if it scares us, it's doing what it's supposed to.
Yeah.
So let's enjoy this, gentlemen.
Exactly. Luckily, we
let's enjoy this.
The sun will be bright in the sky, so it's not a big deal.
We're about to head out right now. Gentlemen,
Let's sign off.
Let's finish it with a shot.
Well, this is Snack signing off for the pregame show coming out from the sanctuary.
It's your boy Roman Rome, aka Cuz.
Does live from the sanctuary.
It's your boy Man, aka Maz, man, live and in charge. Let's get it.
And now this shot. Let's get it, fellas. One more shot before we hit. By the way, we're going to Martin's today for breakfast. If you can find a Martin's cafeteria, I'll check it out for the breakfast.
All right, freedom.
Freedom. Oh, shit.
Ah!
I want that shot.
Free Harambe!
Let him come back.
Hey, give me one more.